have not had pretzels like these from Everton. It's the Everton Toffee. You're getting 5 of the 4-ounce bags of butter toffee pretzels. $16.98, that's your price. Your 3 easy payments here, $5.66. It's M94163. So what can you get? Do you want all of them in this gorgeous toasted pecan? Or do you want all of them in the original? Or you can get the combo where you're going to get 3 of the original and 2 of the pecan to get you your 5 bags. Now, we're talking about a brand that was started a really long time ago.
270 years.
And they specialized in toffee, which I love toffee. But who would have thought to put it with pretzels that could sometimes be a little dry and people don't really necessarily like them, right? Boring.
Yeah.
This is great.
This is so great and truly an excuse to indulge, Monifa, because what we've done here is something so iconic and delicious. We're going back 270 years to Everton, England, and we actually put Everton, England on the map. So if you're going back there now, there's actually a toffee lady who's handing out toffee in the streets, and it's so beautiful, it's so delicious. We attracted the likes of Charles Dickens and Queen Victoria, and that really put us on the map is because of our process. We're doing something super special here, Monifa, and what we're doing really is just doing this in small batches in open air kettles. That's giving us that decadent, rich, buttery, smooth, creamy toffee, and then you're getting that little salty snap of the pretzel, and each one of these is just a delight, and the pecan is a flavor of the season. That's what you're seeing there. We're toasting those pecans and we're hand rolling them to getting like a triple eating experience. It's just something super special and gourmet.
I normally, when it comes to pretzels, I'm a little picky because I feel like they can be dry.
Yeah.
And they can be boring. And, you know, it's like, if I'm going to, you know, really eat something that's giving me that like salty, I would normally go for something else. But I am a big fan of sweet. Sweet is kind of my thing. And so when you put the toffee with the pretzel,
beautiful marriage there.
The best. And the pecans on top of it. Like, I love pecans, so I'm going in for the pecans.
It reminds me of not only the flavor of the season, we're obviously coming up on fall, you're dressed for it. The table has all these delicious pumpkins ready to go. I love fall, it's my favorite. And the pecan is something just so special. So if you love pecan pie, if you love that like rich, nutty sweetness with that salty crunch.
And it is not lacking on the flavor of the pecan. You taste it.
You taste it.
Yeah.
It's not overbearing, but it's just something like just absolutely gourmet and delicious.
Yeah.
And you smell it when you open up these resealable bags. It's just this beautiful aroma. And again, you can see there the little pieces of pecans. It's just so, so good. So the original, though, is really what put us on the map all of those years ago. And Molly Bushel's our founder. So if you actually, on each of the bags, you'll see here, we have a really cool story. Everything is outlined for you. But 1753, we're going back 270 years. That's where it started.
Wow.
In open air copper kettles. She's slowly churning this in small batches, which we're still able to maintain to this day, which gives us that beautiful flavor that is just so mouthwatering and standalone. Look at that. It's like fully coated, little stained glass windows. I like to call it liquid gold.
Yeah.
They're so beautiful. And then again, like you're saying, it's that like just extra little something with this salty snap.
Yeah.
Crunch for crunch, bite for bite. It's just beautiful.
This is something I would totally throw on my charcuterie boards.
Oh, I love
It's such an unexpected thing, right? You go pretzels on a charcuterie, not normally, no, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't, not regular pretzels, absolutely not. But this, oh yeah. I would have this with a little bite of cheese.
I was gonna say a little soft goat cheese.
Right?
Like
a little goat cheese or a little Gouda.
Goat cheese.
A little brie.
The Gouda. I didn't think about that.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's
Okay,
what I'm here
so
for.
remember, 5 bags is what you're getting for $3 and change per bag, by the way.
gosh.
Now, if you want them all in the original, we only have 500 left. If you want them all in the toasted pecan, 500 left. Now, that combo where you're getting 3 original and 2 pecan, we have about 1,600 left there. Now, we are very, very busy still on our phones. So go to QVC.com or use your mobile app. It's going to be a really quicker way to get these home. But again, it's $16.98.
So good.
$3.39 per bag for a gourmet snack.
It's a gourmet snack and it's incredibly versatile. Going back to these flavors though, Monifa, is really what separates us. And when there is a process, you normally means that it's something really good.
That's right.
And that's what we've done here. So again, we are slowly churning this in our open air copper kettles, and it really just locks in the flavor, you know, when you're able to control the temperature. And you're gonna preserve that beautiful flavor. And that pecan is just absolutely divine. That sweet, salty, creamy, smooth, roasted nut, toasted nut, that is the flavor of the season. Sometimes you get a little double one there. Look at that, it's so fun, so delicious. Lots of different ways to enjoy this, but it's that artisan, that gourmet quality that really just separates us from others.
These, you'll never want to eat a regular pretzel.
Truly, that is.
You'll never
that is it.
want to eat a regular pretzel. Take it from a girl who's really not a big fan of regular pretzels.
Okay.
Once I have these, I'm just like, why?
It's like a little like candy.
Yeah, it's like why? And I'm a
balance.
sweets girl, but I do like the salty with it.
Yeah.
So this is that really nice balance. Sweet, salty, nice little crunch. You don't need a ton of them.
That's true.
I could have like 4 or 5 of them and I'm good.
That's so true.
Throw it on, like I said, that charcuterie board. Have this as a little snack with some cheese. Listen, the cheese is your protein. So use it with my favorite cheese is brie. I would do this with some brie, right? Maybe bake a little brie, and instead of using like a cracker to dip in that baked brie, use these.
I'm all about one of one when I'm hosting. Like, what's gonna get my friends and family talking and saying, oh, I love that you had Everton on that charcuterie board. Oh, I love that you paired it with the cheese. I love that you paired it with some dried fruit or apricots. That's what I want. You know, I want my friends to just have something different, and just it shows that I care, and I like going a little bit above just like the, you know, like a chips and salsa
and
or
that's
popcorn.
what's nice about this. Listen, the value is great. Like I said, it's $3.39 per bag. So that's a really amazing value there. So I would get these home, give them a try. I think they're really, really good. I love the sweet. I love the salty. I'm a fan of sweet. That's normally my go-to thing. And pretzels are normally the thing that I go, they're a little boring. They're a little dry. Not these at all. And so popular, over 800 of these have been picked up.
Cool.
So they've been popular. So don't wait if you have these in your cart.
I was just gonna say, like, I feel like we're celebrating Halloween now. Like, it's like this keeps getting like bumped up. So like, if you're really in the fall spirit, get the pecan. You're really gonna be in the spirit now. You can start decorating. You can start decorating.
I'm not ready. Okay, 5 in the toasted pecan. You can get 5 in the original. Or get that combo, and that's been our most popular option, where you're getting 3 of the original and then 2 of the pecan for $16.98. They're on sale, $5.66. That's your easy pay. It's M94163 for your 5 4-ounce bags. Like, this is a good serving of those butter Toffee pretzels from Everton. Now time for a hot pick. Thank you so much.
Thank you. See you soon.
Well, we got something that's always really